Hello students, welcome all of you for today's online lecture. In today's lecture, we are going to learn this chapter from 11th standard, circles. Now I know very well circles हम लोगों ने बचपन में 10th standard में पढ़ा हुआ है, right? So हम लोग क्या करेंगे ना? We will revise some basic concepts of circles that we have already studied in 11th standard, and then we will move ahead. Okay? तो सबसे पहले हमारा जो एक बेसिक सा कंसेप्ट था रिलेटेड टू द परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉन फ्रॉम द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल टू द कॉर्ड. ओके, ये वाला कंसेप्ट पहले रिवाइज करते हैं. तो लेट्स बिगिन क्विकली. नाउ let me draw one circle for this first. Let's say this is the center of the circle. Let's call it as O, and let's say this is our chord AB, and we draw one perpendicular from chord AB. Okay, so OM is the perpendicular from center O to the chord AB. So if OM is perpendicular to the chord AB, then what? Then the chord gets bisected. Yani कि this AM will be equal to AB. This AM will be equal to MB, not AB, MB. So I'll say AM is equals to MB. This is our first basic concept from the chapter circle of 10th standard. Perpendicular drawn from center of a circle to the chord bisects the chord. कभी भी center से एक perpendicular आया, then the chord will get bisected. Bisected मतलब gets divided into two equal parts. ये पहला concept था, ठीक है? So let me write one for your understanding. Next. Now students, let us have a look at our next concept. It's a relation between two chords. Okay, or rather it's a relation between chords and the distances from the center. तो याद करते हैं. Congruent chords are equidistant from center of circle. Congruent chords are equidistant from the center of the circle. अच्छा, मतलब क्या इसका वो अभी समझते हैं. थोड़ा अच्छे से ड्रॉ कर लेता हूं. ठीक है. This time I'll take two chords which are congruent. Okay, what I'll do? I'll take up two chords which are congruent. तो ये chord कहीं पे भी मैं ले सकता हूं. So let me take first chord over here. I'll call it chord AB, and I'll take second chord somewhere here. इसका नाम ले लेते हैं. Let us call it CD, and somewhere here is the center, right? ये जो स्टेटमेंट जो लिखा है इसका सिंपल मतलब क्या है? If and then फॉर्म में ही बताता हूं. If the chords are congruent, then the distance from the centers are equal. Then the distance from the center are equal. So let us say once again the center of the circle is O. The distance of chord AB from center O. The distance of chord AB from center O. Let us say be represented by this perpendicular. Distance मतलब हमेशा एक perpendicular distance ही होता है, हमें याद रखना है या फिर याद होना ही चाहिए था हमें. वैसे ही CD का distance from center of the circle. Let us say one more perpendicular. This is, let's say, point N. So, in simple words, if AB is equal to CD, then if AB is equal to CD, then OM is equals to ON. OM is equals to 1. So simple word में क्या समझा? If the chords are congruent, then the distances are equal. Distances कौन सा? From the center वाला. ये याद रखना है. उल्टा भी बोल सकते हैं. If the distances are equal, यानी कि if the chords are equidistant from center, then the chords are congruent. Chords congruent, the distances are equal. The distances are equal, then the chords are congruent. यह है हमारा second concept. Let me write 2. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स? ओके, ऐसे ही हम लोगों ने एक और बहुत ही सिंपल सा कंसेप्ट सीखा था रिलेटेड टू द डायमीटर ऑफ द सर्कल. डायमीटर ऑफ अ सर्कल, एंड आई एम श्योर बाय नाउ कुछ लोगों को याद आ भी गया होगा कि सर्कल का डायमीटर क्या करता है. चलो, डायमीटर एंड एंगल याद करो. बाय द टाइम आई विल जस्ट ड्रॉ द फिगर. Okay, diameter subtends right angle. Diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circle. Diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circle. मतलब क्या इसका है? For this, let us draw one circle. ठीक है. Now मान लो यहाँ पे there is this diameter AB. Diameter AB. Okay. Now, any point on the circle, let me take as point C. Then what we can say is that this point C, okay, diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circle. What does the diameter do? Diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circle. So let us consider one circle with diameter AB. One second, I'll say this AB is the C with the endpoints. When we join C with the endpoints, then we can say this angle ACB is formed. So if then form में फिर से if AB is diameter, then angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. If AB is the diameter, then angle ACB is equals to 90 degree. यहाँ पे this point could have been anywhere. It could have been over here. यहाँ पे भी हो सकता था, यहाँ पे भी हो सकता था, यहाँ पे भी हो सकता था, यहाँ पे भी हो सकता था. Correct? It could have been anywhere. If you join it with the endpoints, that angle will be 90 degree. Is this clear? Okay. Now, after this, we are going to have a look at number 4. Number 4 is related to cyclic quadrilateral. Now, students, do we remember our cyclic quadrilateral? What do you mean by cyclic quadrilateral? Cyclic quadrilateral is a quadrilateral whose all the 4 vertices lie on the same circle. Whose all the 4 vertices they lie on the same circle. So, for example, something like this. There's a circle and there is a quadrilateral whose vertices, let's say A, B, C, D. So here's vertex A, vertex B, vertex C, D. Okay, A, B, D, C. यहाँ पे जो quadrilateral है वो है A, B, D, C. मैंने ऑर्डर में कुछ A, B, C, D ऐसे लिया है तो नाम है A, B, D, C. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Okay, if we have a quadrilateral A, B, D, C, which is cyclic. So, if then form में, if quadrilateral ABDC, ABDC is cyclic, then what? If quadrilateral ABDC is cyclic, then what? Then the opposite angles are supplementary. The opposite angles are supplementary. Matlab, when we add them at the opposite angles, the total is 180 degree. यानी कि angle A plus angle D is 180. Angle B plus angle C is 180. This two angles are opposite angles, and this two angles are the opposite angles. So this is how we learn this concept. This is your number, if I'm not wrong, number 4. This was your 4th concept. Now, let us understand our 5th concept. Your 5th concept is about radius and tangent. Students, do we recollect anything or any relation between the radius and a tangent? For example, we have a circle and let's say we have this tangent. We have tangent at point A on the circle. O is the radius. Oh, sorry, O is the center. Line L is the tangent. Line L is the tangent. Okay. O is the center. Then, what is OA? OA is your radius. वो तो ठीक है, पता ही है हमें. L is the tangent. Then what is the relation? The relation is that this angle will be equal to 90 degree. That means radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So इसे आप if then में कैसे याद रख सकते हैं? Whenever you see a tangent, radius draw करो, perpendicular मिलेगा. Tangent आया तो perpendicular मिलेगा. This is how you can remember this concept. ठीक है? Now, in coordinate system, this helps us. कैसे? Let's say, for example, we have a circle. Let's say we have a circle which is just touching the y-axis. Okay, we have a circle which is touching y-axis, and let's say the center of the circle is A, comma B. The center of the circle is A, comma B. In that case, जैसे हमने अभी भी बात किया था, since the circle is touching y-axis, y-axis is the tangent. यहाँ पे this is our radius. Okay, this is your radius. Student, the length of this radius, the length of the radius will be equal to what? The length of the radius will be equal to this particular length. Okay, and this is going to be equal to A, or rather the x coordinate. So what I can say is, if the circle with center A, comma B, if the circle with center A, comma B touches y-axis, Okay, sorry, it went away. Touches y-axis, then radius is equals to x coordinate. But अगर ये सर्कल यहाँ पे होता लेफ्ट साइड में, then this a would have been equal to minus a. कोऑर्डिनेट नेगेटिव हो सकता है लेकिन डिस्टेंस नहीं. So what I'll say is radius is equals to modulus of a. Radius will be equal to modulus of a. Radius will be equal to modulus of a. Or you can also write it as radius is equals to modulus of x coordinate. ठीक है, radius will be equal to modulus of x coordinate. तो ऐसे ऐसे याद रख सकते हैं. On the other end, if the circle was touching x-axis. Now, students, let us say the center is h comma k. Let us say the center is h comma k. In that case, this radius would be equal to this distance. Am I right? This radius will be equal to this distance, and this will be corresponding to the y coordinate. Okay, so I'll say radius will be equal to modulus of k, or you can also say radius is equal to modulus of y coordinate. ठीक है. There are few problems based on this concept. तो जहां पे वो problems आएगी वहां पे इसे और अच्छे से रिवाइज करेंगे हम लोग. But for the timing आप लोग इतना समझ सकते हैं. When the circle is touching y-axis, then the radius of the circle is equals to modulus of x coordinate. Because when the circle is touching y-axis, the distance will be parallel to x-axis. When the circle is touching x-axis, the distance will be parallel to y-axis. तो इसके लिए ये दोनों डिस्टेंस यहाँ पे इक्वल हो जाएंगे. यहाँ पे ये दोनों डिस्टेंस इक्वल हो जाएंगे. This is corresponding to x-axis. इसके लिए मैंने लिखा radius is equal to modulus of x coordinate. I hope this part is clear. Okay, students. Now let us learn concepts of 11th standard. Students, in our previous chapter, straight lines, we studied equations of lines. In this chapter, we are going to learn about equations of circles. So, I'll just give the heading. Equations of circles. Equation of circles in different forms. Equation of circles in different forms. Okay, over here, the first one is standard form. Okay, equation of circle in standard form. When I say standard form, उसका मतलब क्या? Understand. Standard form means the center of the circle will be at the origin. The center of the circle will be at origin. So pay attention. Let's say this is this circle, and ये हमारा x-axis. This is the y-axis. This is origin. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Now, students, for such a circle, the equation of the circle is given by the formula x square plus y square is equal to r square. ठीक है. Or we can also write it as x square plus y square is equal to a square. where r is the radius, a is the radius. तो अभी यहाँ पे देखो, let's say we are having this circle whose center is at origin and the radius of the circle is a. To find the equation, हमने एक सिंपल सा कंसेप्ट सीखा था. To find the equation of a locus, हम लोग क्या करते थे? The very first step, we used to consider one point x, y. Let a point p x, y be on the locus. हम लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं. तो यहाँ पे भी let us consider a point p x, y. This point can be anywhere. तो मैंने अभी यहाँ पे लिया है, बराबर. Now origin का कोऑर्डिनेट 0 0. ठीक है. Now students, for a circle, OP is the radius and radius is constant. तो ये common condition है. Radius is constant. We all know very well. For a same circle, the radius will remain constant. So radius find करने का formula क्या है हमारे पास? Radius can be found over here by using distance formula. तो I'll apply distance formula. Difference of x coordinate का square यानी कि x minus 0 the whole square. X minus 0 the whole square is x square. Y minus 0 the whole square gives us y square. Radius of the circle is a. So a is equals to under root of x square plus y square. Squaring both the side, we get x square plus y square is equal to a square. So this is your standard form. Standard form का मतलब हमें याद रखना है. Standard form का मतलब center of the circle will be at origin. The center of the circle will be at the origin. I hope this part is clear to all of us. This is your first formula. Please make a note of it. Next, the second formula is central radius form. Okay, now what do we mean by central radius form of a circle? Let us have a look at it. For this, once again, एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करते हैं. नाउ प्रीवियस जो स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म था वहां पे हमने देखा सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल इज एट ओरिजिन. बट इज इट नेसेसरी दुनिया में सारे सर्कल जो है उसका सेंटर ओरिजिन पे ही रहेगा? नहीं. व्हाट अबाउट अ सर्कल हुज सेंटर इज नॉट एट ओरिजिन? तो लेट अस से ये है वो सर्कल. नाउ वी कैन सी ओरिजिन इज ओवर हियर, इसका सेंटर इज ओवर हियर. ऑलराइट, चलो सी नाम ले लेते हैं. कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ दिस सेंटर सी, उसे नाम ले लेते हैं h, k. ओके, नाउ इसका रेडियस लेट अस से r. बराबर, रेडियस का नाम हम लोग इसके पहले वाले में भी r बोल सकते थे, बोला भी था. नाउ टू फाइंड द इक्वेशन of the locus, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? We consider any point on the circle. Consider point p x, y on the locus. Here the locus is circle. So we'll consider one point. Sorry. Let us consider a point p x, y. So now students, Cp is the radius. जैसे हमने previous फॉर्मूला में देखा था that the radius remains constant for a circle. So here we can say that r is equals to, now radius फाइंड करने का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? यहाँ पे वही डिफरेंस ऑफ x कोऑर्डिनेट स्क्वायर प्लस डिफरेंस ऑफ y कोऑर्डिनेट स्क्वायर. सो विच इज इक्वल टू x माइनस h का स्क्वायर प्लस डिफरेंस ऑफ y कोऑर्डिनेट मतलब y माइनस k. Squaring on both the sides, what do we get? R square is equal to x minus h square plus y minus k square. This is your center radius form. So formula, I'll write it once again over here. If center of the circle is h comma k and radius of the circle is r, then by center radius from the equation of the circle is given by x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equals to r square. I hope this is clear. Please make a note of it. Let us understand our next concept. हमारा थर्ड फॉर्मूला है डायमीटर फॉर्म. ओके, डायमीटर फॉर्म. तो जैसा हमने नाम में ही देख लिया डायमीटर है, तो यहाँ पे डायमीटर इज इन्वॉल्व. सो लेट अस कंसीडर अ सर्कल एंड इट्स डायमीटर. So we'll say we have a circle AB and having diameter circle with diameter AB. Since this circle can be anywhere in the plane, coordinate plane, A का जो coordinate है, let us say इसे नाम देते हैं x1 y1. Point B जो है उसका coordinate है, उसे नाम देते हैं x2 y2. Okay, and this happens to be the requirement that हमें A और B का ना coordinate पता होना चाहिए. The end points of the diameter का coordinate हमें पता होना चाहिए. To find the equation of the locus, what do? We consider a point on the locus. So let us consider one point P x comma y. Now, students, what do we do? Let us join. Let us join point PA, points P and A, as well as somebody tell me, when you look at this figure, what comes in our mind? We can say this angle will be 90 degree. Reason? Diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circle. Diameter subtends right angle at any point on the circle. So we can clearly say that. PA is perpendicular to PB. We can say that PA is perpendicular to PB. And students, we know one relation. When the two lines are perpendicular, product of the slope is -1. So we can say here, product of slopes of BA and PB will be equal to -1. So now, slope of PA we can calculate over here. क्या था स्लोप फाइंड करने का फॉर्मूला? डिफरेंस ऑफ y कोऑर्डिनेट अपॉन डिफरेंस ऑफ x कोऑर्डिनेट. डिफरेंस ऑफ y कोऑर्डिनेट मतलब वी कैन से y minus y1 अपॉन x minus x1 इनटू. सेम तरीके से pb का स्लोप फाइंड करें, डिफरेंस ऑफ y कोऑर्डिनेट्स यानी कि y minus y2 अपॉन x minus x2 is equal to -1. अब यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर में जो दोनों इनको राइट में शिफ्ट करते हैं, so we get y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to x minus x1 into x minus x2. और ये जो -1 से जब मल्टीप्लाई होता है तो वो माइनस यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, ठीक है ना। ये पूरा जो टर्म है वो माइनस है, माइनस वाले टर्म को लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट करेंगे तो वो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा। सो आई टेक दिस टर्म ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, सो दिस बिकम्स x minus x1 x minus x2 plus y minus y1 y minus y2 is equal to 0. Students, this is our equation of circle in standard form. That's our equation of the circle in standard form. So far we have just seen 3 formulas of this chapter circle. All right. आगे बढ़ते हैं स्टूडेंट्स। Now, before we start with the exercises, एक बार quickly recap करते हैं हमारे तीनों के तीनों formulas. So पहला था हमारा equation of the circle in standard form. दूसरा था center radius form. तीसरा था diameter form. Now, standard form के लिए center of the circle should be at origin, and the radius of the circle is, let's say, a. Then the equation of the circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. Next, center radius form. यहाँ पे जो center है उसका coordinate को हम बोलते हैं h, k. This formula we will apply whenever the center is not at origin. Center of the circle is not at origin. The formula over here is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. R radius है, this a, it is also radius. Now diameter form. Diameter में जो डायमीटर के एंड पॉइंट्स है उसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स हमें पता होने चाहिए. सो यहाँ पे वी से द कोऑर्डिनेट्स आर x1 y1 x2 y2. In that case the formula is simple, x minus x1 x minus x2 plus y minus y1 y minus y2 is equal to 0. That's the formula. So this is just a recap of the 3 formulas that we have just studied just now. So now students, based on this we are going to solve few problems. So let us begin with all of them one by one. Okay. Finding the equation of a circle when the center and the radius are given to us. So when we will read the sum, we will be able to identify the given information in which हमें सेंटर और रेडियस दोनों दिया रहेगा. तो जब सेंटर और रेडियस दोनों दिया है, द सेंटर कैन बी ओरिजिन, अंडरस्टैंड? ओके, तो कैसे करेंगे? फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ द सर्कल विद सेंटर एट ओरिजिन. देखा, एंड द रेडियस इज 4. सो a is equal to 4. Radius is 4, यानी कि a is equal to 4. And since the center is at origin, कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे? We will say by standard form. What is the formula? The formula is x square plus y square is equal to a square. Therefore, x square plus y square is equal to 4 square. Therefore, we say x square plus y square is equal to 16. That's it. That's it. यही है, इतना ही है. The equation of the required circle is x square plus y square is equal to 16. We can write this. We can say the equation of the required circle is x square plus y square is equal to 16. Final answer. All right. So this was easy, I guess. Yeah? Next sum. Finding the equation of the circle. This time the center is minus 3 comma minus 2. This time the center is minus 3 comma minus 2. So I'll write. Let's say center C minus 3 comma minus 2 and students, radius is equals to 6. Radius is equals to 6. This time we will use center radius function. Say by center radius form. Okay. What is the formula? The formula is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equals to r square. So what is h and k? H and k matlab the center. याद है? So I'll write h comma k for the center. So h is minus 3. So I'll write x minus h is minus 3. H is minus 3. So I'll write minus 3. Plus y minus k is minus 2 whole square is equals to r square. R is 6. Okay. So what do we get over here? We get x plus 3 the whole square plus y plus 2 the whole square is equal to 36. Now students, यहाँ पे this is of the type of a plus b the whole square. क्या हमें a plus b the whole square का फॉर्मूला याद है? a square plus 2ab plus b square. Right? So what will be x plus 3 the whole square? This becomes your a, this becomes your b. A plus b the whole square. It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. यानी कि x का स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab मतलब 2 को इन दोनों से मल्टीप्लाई करने का 2 into x into 3 which is 6x प्लस 3 का स्क्वायर 9 प्लस वैसे ही y plus 2 the whole square will give us y square plus 2 2s are 4y plus 2 का स्क्वायर 4 is equals to 36. So I believe we all are quite capable of applying this simple formula. हमने ये straight lines chapter में भी काफी किया था. Now x square y square इसको पहले लिख देते हैं. इसको हम लोग कुछ और फिलहाल कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे. x वाले भी कोई टर्म है नहीं तो I'll write plus 6x वैसे ही plus 4y. Now 9 plus 4 gives us 13. 36 को left में ले लो minus 36. So we get finally x square plus y square plus 6x plus 4y minus 23 is equal to 0. Minus 23 is equals to 0. That's it with this sum. So I hope ये हमें easy लगा होगा. So we can write the final answer. The equation of the required circle is x square plus y square plus 6x plus 4y minus 23 equal to 0. Okay. Next sum पे बढ़ते आगे. Now finding the equation of the circle with center. Now this time center is 2 comma minus 3. Center is 2 comma minus 3 and radius is 5. This is exactly similar to the sum that we had done just now. So I would like you all to practice this sum on your own. ये आप लोग self study से करेंगे. This is your homework sum also. You can say take it that way. This you all will solve and you all will get the answer. If you have any difficulty, you can always let me know.